check on something. No, he was saying he sensed some similarity in themes about emotional numbness and using the body to break out of it. And if I had any connection to that, the answer's no. You fucked me once you can, but I had nothing. It's over. I already finished the film. Ask Anthony here, ladies and gentlemen. Shortbus. Yes. I thought that the idea of it's actually all 3D animation, but we once considered using a model as a model of New York in the Queen's Museum, but to get all those camera moves and to get permission and all that was absurd. So John Barry, the animator, I said, can it look more like a model? And I guess to give it that feeling of that I felt when I was first in New York, that I really was part of some kind of fairy tale. And the film is a heightened rendition of New York. It's a love letter to New York. But it's, just like Woody Allen, we have our own love for the city and what it stands for. It's a maddening place, and it's also the refuge for the outcasts. And, that's what America used to be. I don't know what it is anymore. That's why being in Canada, I feel like it's exactly the values that I don't know, that we're missing there. And there's a sense of everything being equated that's scary there. In fact, Jerry Falwell will probably list them as equally dangerous. The terrorist, the foreign immigrant, the sexual outlaw, his wife, I don't know. Next. Where? Yes. Yes.
Okay. Can you talk about that development of the rehearsal process, or how you think about it?
Well, we do this together. It's a lot, so we thought we'd actually do it all together. Well, for people to expose themselves that emotionally and physically, we felt that the actors should really be partners so they would feel safe. So we cast interesting actors first, and then did workshops with them, improvisational workshops to create the story and the characters together. So we really didn't have a story or characters before we started casting. And we worked for 2.5 years before shooting, and then boy did we shoot, long and hard about the next. Next. Yes.
What was the toughest challenge for you to make a movie like that, emotionally?
Toughest challenge in making this film? I don't know. This was like a dream to make. It was like Howard Berlin and I were really partners in trying to create an environment where we actually would have fun. People don't cast people that they like always. They cast who's the name of the moment, or they think there needs to be trouble when you're shooting to make art, and you really don't have to have trouble. You can really have a good time. And we cast for fun people as well as talented. And they had to have compatibility. And I don't like shooting much. There's too much going on. But that was 30 days out of 3 years. We can handle it. And it really wasn't tough. It was a dream. It was fantastic. And these guys are my friends for life.
I guess the question is really for the cast, in terms of how do they go about that kind of meshing process and helping you out in terms of formulating the script.
You can make me out. Well, do you guys want to come up? Look at like the 70s. Barker, Stickles, Sook-Yin Lee. Lindsay Beamish, Dawson, DeBoy, producer Raphael Barker.
What we talk about the process?
Well, I just want the process of helping you guys to mesh together as actors and the development of the script, how you work together.
The first workshop, we all played a bunch of games together. We got together.
What did we do? We ran
Cranium.
football, Cranium. We watched Cassavetes films. We didn't really have sex till about the 5th week of shooting.
Let some people.
Sorry, we've been doing this for the last 3 days. I'm sorry, we're like really loopy. Say something, Paul.
In the first workshop, we started out just playing games, playing trust exercises, and John had us bring in some stories from our own lives, and some significant things that had happened to us. And I think we started there to get a certain authenticity of character and story, and he was interested in us all, playing things that were interesting to us and that we were especially equipped to play. And then from there,
No, this audience is less respectful than it is.
and then from there we started really putting the things that we found most interesting into characters and fitting them all into a story, which was very important because we, to have that perspective and to distance ourselves from the characters in a way, in order to look at them. And then after a workshop, John would go and work on a script, and then a few months later we'd come back and work off that script, and somebody pick it up.
Oh, yeah.
It was a long process, 2.5, 3 years, gosh, just hanging out together and, just playing around and doing all this stuff. Partying, wrestling, remember we went to that JAG wrestling where everyone was wrestling together in clubs. And then just working intensely hard together. We had facial massages, different things like that.
We did that exercise where one person is blindfolded, the other has to lead them around East River Park, barefoot through glass. Yes. I don't have to summarize in one sentence.
He was a pretty good wrestler.
Yes, I was
Jay
slippery.
usually.
You two wrestled.
He bounced.
I look like a big faggot, but I beat every one of these guys in arm wrestling. Even the straight one.
Last question, yes. I'm so sorry, we couldn't get it. Trying to get so much in, and I don't know. I mean, maybe
I really wanted to be penetrated in this film.
I'm sorry. We're looking for the prequel.